Good morning, students. Today we are starting with the structure of the human eye and the working of its lens. The eyes are the optical instruments in our body. We have a biconvex lens which helps us to see the wonderful world around us. Apart from the lens, biconvex lens, there are several other important parts of the eye which plays a very vital role in the vision that we have. So today we are going to learn the structure, the various parts of the human eye, and then we will see how does the functioning of the human eye takes place. So here we have a picture of an eye. Here we have the eyelid, which is protective in nature, and the eyelids prevent the eye from dust and other foreign particles from entering. Then we have a pupil. Here we have the pupil, black portion. Now you all must have experienced this, that when on a bright day, when you go out, the sun is shining. So you find that the pupil becomes small in size because there is a lot of light, and such amount of light is not required by the eyes. So the pupil becomes small. But then when you come inside your home, it takes a few seconds for you to adjust and see the things, because inside the home the brightness is not as much as it was outside, and so more light is required by the eyes to see clearly. So the pupil takes a few seconds to increase in size, and so that more light will enter. So more about the pupil we will study when we actually are going to study the working of the human eye. So here we have the pupil. It can become big as well as it can become small. Then here we have the cornea, which is one of the most important parts. It is present over the eyeball. It is a transparent membrane that is going to be present over the eyeball. And the main function of the cornea is to focus or refract the light that is going to come, and it allows it to pass through the eyes and reach the lens, and finally the retina, where the image of the object is going to be formed. So refraction of light rays is brought about by cornea. Maximum refraction is brought about by the cornea. Then we have the iris. The iris is of different color in different people. Mostly the people in India have got brown or black iris, whereas in European countries or other countries, we find that people may even have blue or green eyes. So the color of the eyes depends upon the iris, which is a genetic characteristic that we inherit from our parents. Lastly, we have the sclera, which is the white of the eye, and it is mainly comprised of collagen. We have studied collagen, which is one of the most important proteins that is present in our body, like in bones and tendons and ligaments. So sclera, which is the white of the eye, is mainly comprised of the collagen. So these are some important parts of the eyes. And now let us start with the various parts. We will see what the various parts are and what their functions are.